we have moved so far away from nature that a lot of imbalances are happening. They try to find a pattern in things. And they realize that whatever happens outside is whatever happens inside, because we are a part of nature. Those are the 4 steps in which we manage health.
Hi everyone, this is Bharat Kumar here from Seattle, Desi TV. As you know, we bring culture, community and creativity as part of SDTV. So today we have a special session focusing on community. When it comes to community, well-being is one of the important things for all of us. So I'm very honored to be here with Dr.Nambi Namboodiri to talk about Ayurveda. Before we dive in a bit about Dr. Nambi, he's an Ayurvedic physician, he's a global speaker, and he's a wellness coach. So we are really excited to have you, Dr. Nambi here in Seattle. So for our audience, I think, right, including myself, I've heard Ayurveda a lot of times. We all know the term and we know it is from India and it's traditional. You can even help clarify whether it is from India, because we know we hear so many other things as well. Bharatakanda. So yeah. So please explain to our audience on a high level, what is Ayurveda? How is it different from English medicine?
See, if you look at the word Ayurveda, it's basically 2 words, Ayu and Veda. Okay, Veda is the higher knowledge, which all of us know, there are Vedas.
Vedas,
right? So,
yes, yeah.
So Veda is a higher knowledge, and Ayu means a lifespan. Okay. So anything which can make your life better can come under Ayurveda, the larger umbrella of Ayurveda.
Wow.
Okay. So, so from birth to death is what we normally say as Ayu, right? So once you are born, what all things can, all your milestones, everything has to be, see, if those milestones you don't hit on time, then it's a problem for your well-being.
Yes.
So everything has to hit on time, and then after you die also, the karmas which you do after that also comes under the larger umbrella of Ayurveda. So doing something, if that can improve the quality of your life, probably we sitting like this, okay, if that improves our health, that is also Ayurveda. Okay, wow. If you sleep really well or if you eat really well. So in my opinion, in the larger aspect, every branch of, it could be allopathy or it could be homeopathy, whatever, if you look at the larger view, everything can come under Ayurveda, right?
That's actually true, right? English medicine is for your wellness too.
That's it. Anything that can improve the quality of your life can be incorporated under the word Ayurveda.
Actually, it's interesting the way you have split it out. Like now it will stick into my mind too, which is Ayush, right? Ayush is your life. And Veda is lifespan.
And the knowledge about it.
Veda is the knowledge, so it's all coming together as a synchronicity of Ayurveda. Wow, that's actually very well explained. So it has, way of living, it has medicines, it has everything in it?
See, if you look at the history of it, how would I put it? Probably everywhere where people had civilization, people fell sick. Naturally, so they had their own herbal or what you call tribal medicine, so-called. So, and what our rishis or our acharyas who were thinkers, they tried to find a pattern in things. And they realized that whatever happens outside is whatever happens inside, because we are a part of nature. So whatever you see there, and the effect of that happens in our body also. Okay, so if you look at that, things are all okay if there is a balance. So if we go balanced with the nature, which is not happening right now, we have moved so far away from nature that a lot of imbalances are happening. So when you are in synchronization with nature and when you are balanced, your health is much better.
Wow.
Okay, so the concept, of you being close to nature, and that is where our acharyas found out that, or discovered, it's not about finding out, that everything in this world is made of 5 elements. Okay, the Pancha Mahabhutas is what we call. Okay, it is Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Jala and Prithvi. That is space, air, fire, water and earth.
Yeah.
Everything what you see in this world is made of these 5 things.
Yes.
Okay. We are also made of the same things. Okay. So when there is a disease or something happening, that means this balance and this combination is different for each people. That's why all of us are different.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
The ratio at which.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what happens here is, if this balance goes for a person, then you find some issue in him. Okay. And then what you do is, you find something from nature which can counterbalance this and set the balance back.
Wow.
So that's all we do.
Okay.
Okay. And for that, we, in the sense, we have got different ways of approaching it. The first thing what we do is we say ahara, vihara, vichara and aushadha. Those are the 4 steps in which we manage health. Okay. Ahara is food, vihara is your lifestyle, vichara is your attitude and the thought process,
yeah.
stress and all those things come under that. And if these 3 things are managed quite well, the 4th one, aushadha or medical management, is not necessary.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, so the focus is more on the
okay.
major 3 things: your food, your lifestyle, and your thought process. So that's how Ayurveda focuses on somebody's health.
And that is why it is all, it's everything.
It is everything, yes.
So I think that really helps me to put a context, right? So the one thing that we all have, understood is English medicines focus on one thing, which is symptoms. Doctors just first say, hey, what is your symptom? And they go give you the medicine that you are having the symptom for. I've heard that Ayurveda focuses on root cause, and that is how you address that. Is that true? How do you me understand?
Not exactly. I don't want to completely say that they only manage the symptoms. Okay, but by and large, it's about you go through a blood check, you see values.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah,
so they try to get the values back into the range.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And see, if you got infections, severe infections, yes, antibiotics do help to get the infection out.
Yes.
But otherwise, mostly the pill, or the pill culture we call that, the pill is something which only manages these values. Okay. And of late, yes, things have changed. If you don't focus on what is the reason why these values went off track, if you don't focus on that, then what happens is you will be dependent on the pill.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. That is what we call as the root cause.
Root cause. Okay.
There is a reference which says, how we manage this. Nidana parivarjanam chikitsa. Okay. Nidana means the causative factors. Parivarjanam is removal. Okay. So when you remove the causative factor, that is chikitsa, that is treatment. Okay. Say for example, in Seattle, it's pretty cold out there.
Yes.
And maybe it is raining, it is winter. You go out and eat ice cream. For people who are not used to it, I know for sure that's going to happen to me. But still I indulge in that.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when I keep on doing that, and then I feel I've got a sore throat, and then I take medicines, The first thing what I do is, if I just stop doing what I'm doing, the body will try to get back on track by itself,
Okay. Got it.
Okay. So avoiding causative factor is the way we approach. That's why we said, we get into the root of it, trying to understand what caused the issue and stop doing it.
Fantastic. I think the way you can think of it as well as, even the way you said it, right? Asynchronization. So everything has to be in synchronization.
Yes.
And if something is out of balance, it's going to cause. And I think the way you explained really
true. And this might not cause a problem for somebody else, because you can't say he's got no problem. I am having, why am I getting a problem? It's because the way your prakriti or the way your innate composition of these things are different from other person. He might have a problem with something else.
Yes.
You'll have a problem with something else.
Okay.
So you can't compare.
So every body is different and it can react in a different way.
So trying to understand that and handling that is how we make it individualistic.
Oh, perfect. Okay. And that's why root cause is very important.
Very important. Yes.
Perfect. Yeah. I mean, that was very helpful. And another thing I wanted to check, I'm not really sure on the pronunciation of this, but I've heard dashas also play a role in how...
Doshas.
So, doshas, okay, I'll go back. Doshas also play a role in how all of this comes together.
Yes.
So I know there are 3 doshas. Maybe if you could
I can,
articulate that. Yes, yeah.
See, as I said, according to our philosophy, we have got 64 Arvatnal Kala, 64 sciences and arts.
Oh, Arvatnal Kala means it's sciences and
64
arts.
sciences and arts. So it could be astrology, astronomy, Vastu.
Yeah.
Everything, you look at the mother of it, is the 5 elements which I said.
Yes,
the base of everything is a 5 element. Okay. So when you're constructing a house, what do? You see where you get water, you dig a well there. And what people do is, they normally try to get the Vastu which they are in Hyderabad. Okay, and they try to build it here. And they say that is the Vastu, but it is wrong. You have to see where do you have windows, where the wind is blowing from, right? So it's about water, sun, air, all those things. So everything is about those 5 Mahabhutas.
Yes.
As I said, Ayurveda also is from the 5 Mahabhutas.
Okay.
So what Ayurveda, the way it looked at it, there's something called Samanya Guna, common qualities. Okay. So we look Akasha and Vayu, that means space and wind have got similar qualities. Okay. That has been reclassified as Vata. Vata means Vayu.
Vayu, okay.
And fire is Pitta.
Okay.
It's only predominantly. That doesn't mean that Vata doesn't contain these things.
Yes, okay, what you're
Vata also contains all the 5, but predominantly when it is space and air, we call it Vata.
Okay.
Predominantly when it is fire, we call it Pitta. And predominantly when it is water and earth, we call it Kapha. And Vata, Pitta, Kapha is exclusive to Ayurveda.
Okay. That is the uniqueness of that. Okay.
So each science have tried to do it in a different way.
Okay.
So everybody is a combination of these 3.
Perfect. Okay.
But you can't have only one. So you're a combination of all the 3.
3.
You will have more of Vata, little of Pitta, less of Kapha, or you can have more of Kapha. So when you look at a person, the way he behaves and all those things, see a person who is experienced will be able to know what Prakriti or nature he is.
Okay.
That's why people behave differently.
Wow.
So when you look at something, my concept is, it's not the world of doshas. You have to look at the world as doshas. If you can see everything as doshas, then it will be very easy for you. Even your employees, people behave differently, right? So you can't have a Vata person in this position. You can't have a Pitta person in that position.
Okay.
So understanding their nature, it will be easier for you to place them in different places so that they can do better. Actually, now that you mentioned, we do profiling of a person in each team and say, hey, who is a finisher, who is a starter, who can actually drive things. So this is in a way for your body, right? Yes, it's a Prakriti. It's not only body, mind.
Body, mind, soul. Body, mind, yes. Oh, 3 things.
3 things,
and body and soul. Yeah. But this is interesting. I think so. When you meet a person, when you try to help them out with the reason why they come to you, you're actually just focusing on all of these elements rather than just giving him a solution to say, hey, take this or take that. All of this will be
considered.
Main. Yeah, okay.
So, your innate nature is your Prakriti. Okay, and the moment you fall sick, that means if there is a balance shift, it is called Vikriti.
Okay.
Okay, Viparita Kriti. Okay, so it is Vikriti.
Yeah.
So my job is to see that from the Vikriti, I bring back into your Prakriti.
Okay. Yeah. So bring the balance back.
Bring the balance back. For that, I will use Ahara, Vihara, Vichara, and if necessary, Aushadha.
Okay. Perfect. I think that's wow. I'm learning a lot. Thank you for sharing. And I hope our audience also get the, because we only know on a high level what Ayurveda really is, but I think the way you're explaining it with the 5 fundamental elements of, the universe, which is also the
people believe that it's only about writing a few prescriptions and medicines and all that.
Right? Yeah.
It's much deeper than that.
But it's much deeper. And also, this is what connects the person who comes to you, right? It's like, okay, you're not just trying to give him a solution, you're trying to understand and address the root cause so he doesn't...
So consultation doesn't happen in 5 minutes.
Yes.
So it takes time. At least initial consultation takes at least half an hour to 45 minutes.
Just to
understand what he is.
Yes, yeah. And that's good for them, right? That's the main reason you're doing. Okay. So we've talked a lot about how synchronization, all of those things. One of the challenges for at least IT folks, or in general everybody, we talk about wellness, right? And wellness is to do with sleep and to do with stress and all of those things as well. Now that you have explained to me, initially I wasn't sure if Ayurveda was something for wellness, but now I really think Ayurveda is for wellness. So what are the things that I can do from an Ayurveda perspective for wellness?
If you look at Ayurveda, the purpose of Ayurveda, let's start there. Two things. Okay, one is to keep the healthy person healthy. And second is to cure the diseased.
Okay.
And the principles, as I said, ahara, vihara, vichara, the principles are the same.
Okay.
That's surprising for most people, The principles what you use if a person is healthy, and the person if is diseased is the same. Okay. But there are slight changes there.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you understand what suits you, because it's all individualistic. It happens sometimes in a family also. There are 4 or 5 people in the same family, maybe 10 people in the same family. All the 10 people might be different prakritis, right?
Yeah.
100%.
Of course.
They have to be.
Yeah, like all the 5 fingers are different.
So the food, you'll notice that when they are having their food, what the body asks for something. Some person might go for gongura more. Some people might go for avaka more. Some people might prefer sweets. It is their innate thing what is setting their balance.
Okay.
So, but when you go out sometimes here, okay, you get a burger which is prefixed.
Yeah.
Everybody eats the same taste.
Oh, wow.
That is not going to be good for you. If you've got a choice to tweak it, he would say probably I might add a little bit of sauce here. He might add a little bit of things. I always want it slightly sweeter.
Yeah.
Because that suits me better. So that is what is missing right now in the world. Everything is fixed that this is the taste and this is what you eat.
Wow. It's a cookie cutter.
So that doesn't
work.
That doesn't work.
Oh.
It's one size, right?
Yeah.
So if you have got the option of mixing your own food, you'll mix it in a different way always.
I actually never thought of that. And I know we go for fast foods, and fast foods are all
same taste.
Same template.
For the past 20 years.
Yeah. They change, as you said, a small bit here and there, but again it's still the same. And then we go eat. Everybody eats the same. Okay.
So when you are connected with yourself and you understand what makes you feel, what makes you healthier, is your homework. So when you go to a doctor, okay, you leave everything to the doctor to take care of you. That's your classwork, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What about your homework? If you don't connect within yourself, it doesn't work, it doesn't go long. You say, I'll eat this, my doctor takes care of me.
Yeah. So it's basically you're looking for someone else to solve your problem.
Yes. Why do you trust the expert when you are your own expert? So that's where the word swastha comes. You heard of the word swastha? Swastha is very loosely translated. I don't think that the English can do better. They say health. Okay, swastha say healthy. But the Ayurvedic word swastha is actually 2 letters, swa and stha.
Okay.
Swa means within myself, me within myself.
Oh, okay.
Stha means to be. If I am within myself, that means instead of looking out, I start looking inside and I'm within myself. Nothing outside is going to disturb me. I've had my dinner, somebody gives me a gulab jamun, I know there's going to create a problem. I know.
Can we stop?
We can't stop.
But that is what the control is. Okay.
Yeah. So you look at other animals, okay, especially street dogs. I don't want to say pets, Pets are half human. Okay, street dogs, if they have had their whatever they would have eaten something, if you give them the best Hyderabadi biryani after that also, they will not eat.
Oh, wow.
Because they have already consumed. They know they are full. Humans are different.
We know it. Our
and there is a very good word for that in Ayurveda. It's called prajna aparadha.
Oh. Okay.
Aparadha means injustice. Okay.
Correct, yeah.
Prajna means nya means knowledge. Pra means prakrishta, specific. You have got the specific knowledge that smoking is bad for health, but still you smoke. You have got the specific knowledge that if I do that, it's going to hurt me, but I still do it.
Yeah, I mean, unbelievable, right? I mean, even for me, I totally agree.
Know,
right?
but chalta hai.
Yes, it's not. We don't take it serious enough.
If I fall sick,
then
I can see. Doctor hai na. I've got the expert to take care of it. So if the day you take charge of yourself, that means you have to be in sync with yourself.
In sync, yeah. I think this is where I think I really, every time you're emphasizing that synchronization and you're saying, hey, you know what, Ayurveda is not just a medicine, it's not just this. There is principles you can follow in life, and this is things you can do. Actually, this will, your wellness about stress, sleep, everything, you need to have it in synchronization.
That's why Ayurveda gives a lot of focus on dinacharya. Okay, dinacharya is your daily things which you have to do.
Yes.
Then there's something called ritucharya. What all you have to do on a weekly basis, season wise, when the season changes.
Yes, okay.
But if you look at it has started getting cold.
Yes, yeah.
Do you change the way you dress?
Yes, of course.
Why?
Because your body is
naturally, right?
Yes, yeah.
It's a common sense.
Yeah.
If the weather changes and if I have to change the way I dress, then definitely I have to change the way I eat, right?
Yeah.
But we eat the same thing 365 days.
Right.
And expect to be healthy. Ayurveda very clearly says, this season don't do this season do this season do this season.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so it's a complete holistic approach.
Wow, we look at diet when it comes to physical fitness, but that diet is talking about this, doesn't take into the seasons into consideration.
Nothing.
Wow, okay.
Because we are more focused on how many grams of protein, how many grams of carbs, we are more focused on that.
Yes, yeah.
Rather than looking at whether it'll help hold something,
Yeah, I'm learning a lot about the proteins nowadays because my elder daughter, she's fully into that. She puts numbers and she keeps telling me this much protein I have, this much thing I have. I should go and tell her, think about the season and the protein you're having.
Rasapradhanam aharam. Aharam or food, something you should enjoy, taste. Yes. You should enjoy that,
Yes.
You can't keep on calculating and eating. It's because you are going
I have to
somewhere.
say this. Wow. But you can have it, but at the same time, to your point, balance it.
Sarvadharmeshu
Sarvadharmeshu. Yes.
Take the middle path.
Wow. Fantastic. And thank you for sharing all this, because this is more a conversation. We wanted to keep it that way so audience can actually get connected and understand. I'm also hearing about this new thing in Ayurveda in recent days called Panchakarma. Is that rightly pronounced? Could you
Pancha
tell us
is 5
a bit more?
karmas, activities,
Okay, so yeah, if you could maybe share something about that.
It's not a new thing, but it started becoming popular.
Okay.
Okay, and people call it PK. I've seen a lot of people call
PK?
PK, short form.
Oh, okay.
In the US, I did PK1, PK2. I said,
PK1, oh wow,
Yeah,
okay. It's not the movie, guys. Not the Americans PK movie.
So Panchakarma is 5 ways in which you can cleanse your body. Okay. So one is you can make the person vomit. Making him vomit, okay.
Oh, wow.
So it's called Vamana.
Intentionally.
Okay. You prepare the person. Okay. That's called Purva Karma.
Okay.
And that means you're preparing it, Purva.
Oh.
You have to prepare him because you can't just give something to vomit him,
Yeah.
And then you have got a Pradhana Karma, that is a Panchakarma.
Okay.
And then Paschat Karma is what you follow after that. Equally important.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just like surgery, you prepare a person for surgery, do the surgery, and then after that, right? Post. The same thing.
Yeah, because when you're saying, I kind of connect to the colonoscopy. When I came here, that's the first thing they ask us to do, and you have to prepare to get there. And I know most of the people don't like that. So
So you prepare the person because it's basically people call detox. Okay.
Yeah.
For people to understand. Okay, but that's okay. Let me not go into that.
Okay.
But what we try to do is we get everything that is not a part of the body to come out of the body.
Okay.
For that you have to prepare it, you have to get everything to the gut. There's a process in which we do it. So make a person vomit is Vamana, and you induce loose motions. Okay. Diarrhea, that is called Virechana. It's all induced, okay.
Yeah.
And then there is something called Nasya, where you pour medicine inside the nose and clean this whole place up. Okay. And there is something called Vasti. Vasti is, to people to understand it very easy, it is enema, medicated. Okay, it's not just to get your bowels out, no. And then the 5th one is Rakta Moksha, or removing blood.
Oh, wow, okay.
It's not that some people say, I want to do all Panchakarma and they come to a hospital, okay. So you said, no, you are not fit for all the 5. It depends upon what issue you have got, what prakriti you have got. So probably 1 or 2 or 3 maximum you have to go through.
Okay.
So you do this and you cleanse your system.
Okay.
Okay, but the important thing is that you can't cleanse your system and come out and eat a burger. Okay,
Which
people do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you are in a hospital, might be about 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So when you undergo the cleansing
All
system, it is not the good things, it's not the bad things that go out. Everything that's not part of the body goes out. You lose micronutrients, so you'll be slightly tired. Okay, and the body is waiting for something. And your digestion is slow.
Yeah.
So you start with liquid
Something
food and
small.
slow, little by little, start building it.
Yes.
The moment you put something which is not very nutritious, the body immediately absorbs it again.
Oh. It's almost like, yeah.
So you're rebuilding the body, right?
Yes, yeah.
So Panchakarma is something irrespective of whether you are sick or not, you have to go through the cleansing system because you accumulate a lot of things in your day-to-day life.
Yes.
Okay, by food, by thoughts, a lot of things.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. It's just like a car going for service.
So can I don't know whether there's this comparison I can make, but is this healing? You're healing your body doing this because your trauma and everything comes out?
It's a good question, we believe, the doctors sometimes say, I wrote that medicine and he became okay, Ayurveda is not like that. We truly believe that the body is a part of nature.
Yes.
True. Its natural tendency is to stay healthy. In that balance.
Okay.
Natural tendency is to stay healthy. Why do we fall sick? Because all the things which we do. Arajaka.
We are against our body.
We throw it off track and we fall sick.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Ayurveda believes Ahara, Vihara, Vichara, Aushadha create an environment where the body automatically heals.
Okay. Now
Body knows how to heal. You only have to create the right environment for it to heal.
Wow. So it's all in your hands.
It's all in your hands. Your homework is more important.
Wow. There's a lot of things you shared to us today, and I'm so happy we are able to have this conversation.
Thanks a lot.
And our audience really would enjoy listening to this. Couple of things I just wanted to check with you is like, where is your clinic? How do you operate? Just so if our audience are interested, if they want to reach out to you, what is the best way?
No, I operate from my hometown. Okay, it's about 8 kilometers from Cochin.
Good. Okay.
Okay, plus we have got a hospital which is close to the international airport.
Okay.
It's called Nagarjuna Ayurveda Center.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's a 60-bedded hospital where people come from different parts of the world.
Okay.
As I said, irrespective of whether they've got a problem or not, they come, they stay there for 2 weeks, 3 weeks sometimes.
Okay.
If you've got big issues, yes,
For more.
3 weeks. Otherwise, 2 weeks, 10 days, you come, cleanse the system, go back, keep on coming and stay healthy.
Okay.
Okay, so I can be reached. I can be reached on drnambi.com.
Okay. So that's the best place to reach guys, drnambi.com. I've actually checked online as well. You have a great Insta profile. You're catching up with the trend. And I think,
My thoughts, I just put it across there. That's it.
Yeah. No, if you want to, hear more from Dr. Nambi, you can actually go to Insta or website. And also, I think, is there a WhatsApp that they can reach out? We can put it in the text here.
Oh, yes, I can give you my number.
Yeah, we will put it in the comments there and you can actually reach out as well. So it was great talking with you. And you know what? Every day we learn something, but today was very special. Learning something about how to control
our own tradition.
Our own tradition, plus knowing how I can take care of myself. Right? There's a lot more. This is just touching the surface.
Sure.
But if anybody is interested to know more, please reach out to Dr. Nambi. Enjoy your stay in Seattle.
Thanks
and
a lot.
Good luck and see you soon.
Sure. Namaste.
Yeah. Thank you and bye from Bharat Kumar signing off.